Hey guys, in this catch, clean, cook video, we're going over to the swamp and we're catching the snakehead, and then we're going to clean it, fillet it, and then we're going to the bigger lakes and we're going to catch that big long-nosed gar, and then we're going to show you how I clean that thing, and then we're going to have a pretty good little fish fry at the end. I hope you guys enjoy. I'd say, oh, look at this one right there. Man, that's a big fish. What is that? Is that a gar? There he is. No, it wasn't no gar. What is that? A grinnell? Well, I see him on top of the water. Oh yeah. Whoa. I can't turn my... Oh, we're pulling you out here. Oh, looky here what we got. That is a snakehead. It sure is. I caught an official snakehead. That's good. You know what I've been wanting to do, guys? If I don't lose him, I'm going to do a catch and cook on one of these dudes. Everybody tells me these things are good eating. Now I'm fixing to find out. They keep telling me how good these snakeheads are. Easy, guys. Let me get back in here in the shade. But yeah, I hit the wrong switch on my trolling motor and it went crazy. A snakehead. Cool. I'm gonna do a catch and cook on this dude. Always wanted to try him. I just seen him swimming along now. Whoa. Let's see what he looks like here. Whoa. He's kind of slimy. They said their flesh is very good. And I know grinnell are very tough. Wow. He is all over the place. There we go. Wow, here's a dark looking one. He's not very pretty, but we're gonna try him. There he is. We'll give that dude a little try, guys. Well guys, we're fixing to do a clean on this snakehead. First ever snakehead. I always wanted to try them because everybody said they're good. He's got a pretty color. He's a lot prettier out in the sun, but we're going to see what the meat looks like in a minute. We're fixing to fillet him. That's the only way I really know how to do it. I don't really know. I'm just going to try and see. We're going to do a fillet. Set this up so y'all can see a pretty good view of it. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is try to fillet him. Trying to figure out where he's at. About right here. Okay, probably right there. Come down the belly just a little bit. There we go, that'll get me started. I'm going to do it just like I do all fish. Oh yeah. Hey. That come off there pretty nice. Not a bad looking fillet. Let's get the other side done. Okay, we got that part done. Let's rinse these fillets a little bit. See what we got here. Really good that I got a waterproof camera. Okay. So now what we're going to do, as you can see, that's a pretty fillet. But its ribs seem to go all the way down. I don't really feel no bones on the top portion. And I'm not sure if I can fillet that. I'm not sure if I can fillet the meat off the ribs or not. So first thing we're going to do is just cut the meat away from the ribs. Yeah, that feels like it's doing pretty good. So okay, we got a solid piece of meat right there. I missed a little bone there. Let's see right there. Okay. Solid piece of meat. Go ahead and get this other one. So far it seems like you can get 2 nice pieces of fillets out of it. Now on this, I'm kind of wondering, yeah, I feel bones up here. So that would mean the only way you could peel that off is if you run that whole entire length like this and roll it off over there. Roll it off the ribs. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of... Yeah, it'll work. Okay, so now I got another piece of boneless fillet. I got a little bit of the belly skin on there, but that's okay. So we got another piece. We'll try that again with this side. I mean, it probably would do better with a regular knife. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just keep going with what I got. Lay that part down and then come down a little further. Just kind of roll it off of them rib cage. And that's good enough. That's plenty for me to try right there. So I'm gonna cut that stuff up right there. I'll probably thin that down a little bit because that's awful thick fillet right there. So I'll probably fillet that a little bit again and then cut it in some pieces, and we'll throw it in the frying pan and see what it tastes like. First time when you do a bowfin griddle, the problem with the bowfin griddle is it starts melting like cotton. It just starts disintegrating. So I've always wanted to try a bowfin, but I never can get past the cleaning stage. This actually has firm texture to it, so I can already see a big improvement compared to a bowfin. So yeah, it may look like a bowfin, but it's definitely different. We're gonna give it a try, guys. So here's what we ended up with, guys. Quite a little bit of meat off that small fish. Not too bad. Let's see what we can do with it. Look at this, guys. He's swimming with it right now. Okay, wait on. Bam, there he is. That's a big gar. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, 13-foot black widow pole gonna wear you out, buddy. Oh, that's a big one. Hey, now this, you catch a gar like this, which he ain't even hooked, guys. He's just holding it in his mouth. Now he's letting it out. There he is. That's probably a close to 10-pounder. He's a good one. About 3.5, maybe. Yeah, a little over 3.5. Man. These old long-nosed gars, man, they're strong. And it takes a while to wear them out. That's why I kind of pull against them and try to make them fight. Okay, pull him back. What you gonna do there, buddy? Hey, I'll put another one in the boat. Yeah, I got a good view of him right now. Yeah, he's close to 4 foot. That's a good one. And look at them teeth, man. They are vicious. Let's see if he's ready. Here we go. Sometimes they'll take right back off, so you gotta watch him. But I'll do the same thing with these big gars. Let me go ahead and let him swim for a minute. Get my rag ready, because I'm gonna take him home too. If he don't let go, I am. And he's a big one. Okay. He's getting ready to kick. You got to be quick on these dudes and get your hand here. Just like that. There you go. And hang on, baby, because he ain't through. Wipe his camera off here. Yeah, he ain't through, but that's a good one. Use two hands when you get him in the air, because they're big. Oh yeah, he's way. I got 4 foot across this boat. Yeah, he's about a 4 footer. And the best way to let him go is not really worry about your hook. But make sure you get him back here where he's not going to hurt nothing else. And I'm going to I don't know. Going back here. Let him calm down. Yeah, guys, that's a good one. I mean, a big one. I wanted to keep on using this cane pole, but man, he's made a mess of everything. Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to use that no more. So, and another thing you can do is try to tie his nose down, but I don't have my anchor with me, so. But yeah, he's a good one. We'll do a catch and cook on him too, or at least I'm going to clean him and stuff. But yeah, that's a good one. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to eliminate the head and the tail. Get rid of this dangerous end first. And I usually use a good Sawzall. The problem with this is I don't have a long blade. I don't know how much trouble we're going to have here, but that's what you want to do there. And you can take this and finish them off. Because these things right here, they cut. They're tin snips. So that ought to tell you how tough this is if you got to use tin snips to cut it off. Then you get rid of the head. Then we want to come down through here and get the tail. Next. And I usually go all the way back to here. About right in there. Now that's pretty well all you need with the deal. Now, you don't have to use a Sawzall. You can chop it with the meat cleaver. I just don't like to do a lot of banging around. So, but I'll just Sawzall it a little bit and then take my tin snips and finish off this tail. And once you get that, cut that little tissue right there. Now, what you'll end up with is this right here, guys. And after I get there, then all I do is just start cutting the scales right down the dead center of the back. Just kind of cut through these scales just like you would a piece of tin or something. It's tough, I'm going to tell you right now. But this is the way I do it right here. Go down all the way through the backbone, all the way to the end. Takes a minute. Now you could probably, if you're careful, you could probably take you a little cutoff wheel and just have it braced somehow and just run right through the middle. But this was a pretty easy route for me, so I just usually use tin snips. Now, these things are sharp, So you definitely want to be careful. But see how we busted through all the way through there? Make sure we're all the way through here. Yeah, we're all the way through there. Then you're going to take your fillet knife. Then you're going to take your fillet knife and you're going to fillet this hard shell off of there. So basically you want to just kind of cut away from you. Don't cut towards your hand. Always try to roll it down through here away from you. Like that. Now you can kind of see that meat in there. See how it does? Keep going down through there. Kind of filleting it off of there. And I like to keep it rinsed and cleaned as much as possible. Just everything, I like to be clean when I'm cleaning my fish. And then I'll turn this baby around. And we're going to do this side. Same thing. Kind of get your knife started through there. So you're just filleting the scales off for now, is what you're doing. And then as you get around there, it gets a little easier. Go through here like this. Kind of keep her going. It's not much different than cutting the loin out of a deer pretty soon. When you get to a certain part, you'll hit the belly and then you'll see the guts. You can continue and get that belly meat out of there, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Our focus is to get this top, really top clean meat right here. And it may not look very clean yet, but it is very clean. Yeah. See, when you get down to the belly, you just keep going. You just fillet the whole thing completely out. Then we'll roll that up, and there's that part. We don't need no more. Gonna do a little cleaning. So now what you're going to end up with, we went ahead and went all the way so you can keep these thick belly pieces of meat if you want. But mainly now you're focusing on this backbone right here. I just like to kind of get this thing going here. Because you're not trying to keep that stringy stuff. You want this flesh in there. So find your line. So just like a deer, pretend like this is your backbone of the venison, and you're going to cut this loin out of there. So you would run straight down, just like you would on a loin, and then start peeling it out. And what you'll end up doing is filleting it right off the ribs. See there? And just keep filleting it right off the rib cage. There we go. Now we're getting it. And we just keep on until the piece just fillets right off there, just like a piece of loin. Now, that's what I was going to show you right here. This is the most important part. Now, this is similar to turtle and stuff. It's got a coarse chew to it, but it's very similar to turtle, but it tastes like fish. So what you want to do here is see how the grain runs kind of forked two different directions. Some people will cut that grain on this side and they'll go against it that way, but I always turn mine upside to the skin, where the skin still is. And you can see them lines like that. You just want to cut it like this. You're going to cut all this meat just like that. Not too thick, but good thick pieces where you can see how I went against the grain. Just keep cutting it like that, about a ½ inch thick all the way through, just like that. Like I said, it's coarse, but it's good eating, very good eating fish. Most people, they throw these things away and everything else, but the commercial fishermen actually found out people love these things, so they started going after them more. And that's it right there. That's how you do it. There's your gar ready to cook, and we're going to cook some. We'll probably have a fish fry this weekend, so I'm going to cook the gar and we'll see how it tastes, guys. I'll throw that in there with it, and there we go. I got a whole mess of gar right there. Well, guys, we're just about to get ready to do some fish frying. We got some fries. I got a whole crappie there for a whole fryer, crappie, snakehead, catfish, bass, gar. We're gonna do a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce to dip some of it in, because I like my stuff spicy. And we got some Louisiana fish fry right there. Good stuff. A little Creole in there, and it's pretty spicy, good, and ready to go. Getting her ready. Got Chuck and some of the grandkids with us today. Maybe we'll get them all together one day. Yeah, we like to get the temperature about 325, 300 to 325 for the fries, and then we like about 325 to 350 when we're cooking the fish. Both fries are starting to cook up good. They look good now. Well, it's getting dark on us, guys. The storm coming. It rained just really light, and we thought we was going to get a big rain pour, so we just held off, and now it's starting to get dark, so we're running a little late.
I'm gonna get my jet right here.
Okay, let's see what this temperature is. We're at quick. Oh no, don't spice them up, because I don't know if Carly and them's coming over or not. No.
Carly?
Okay.
Can I help?
You can stay back, because if you get in here, you get burnt. Put these dudes down in there. Oh yeah. No, that's zesty fries.
Yeah, I'll get the fries.
Okay, I got them. Just, I turned it down. Ready to salt them?
Yeah. Just salt.
There you go. And you can carry them in. Throw some old catfish fillets in here. Get them battered up. There she goes. No catfish is looking good. that catfish in there. Some old crappie fillets. Oh yeah, she's going to work now. Keep that temperature gauge on there. Yeah, I like to run it as close to 350 as possible, guys. Not over. You get over there around 400, you'll burn your grease and then you messed up. So 325 to 350 is perfect for fish. Now fries and hush puppies, you want to be down there around 3 to 325. 325 for fries, but 300 for hush puppies. You want to stay a little cooler on the cool side. You'll burn them hush puppies in a hurry. But we ain't gonna cook none of them. We're just cooking French fries, fish, because we got a lot of different kind of fish, and probably gonna have some corn on the cob. Looking good. There's some crappie fillets. Got them in there.
It's the best.
Mm-hmm. You feel the bottom, then put it in there, and then finish putting them in there. That way they don't stick.
Yeah.
You know, you can put more in there that way. Oh yeah, she's looking good. Got an old snake head. There we go. See that? There she is, guys. Looks good. Okay, we got. Just put it down this way. Take this old gar, lay this old gar pieces in here. This is with the Louisiana on there. We're gonna cook it first. I already know what this stuff tastes like, guys. This long nosed gar is good eating. Spotted gar not so much, but long nosed gar out of the river is good. There we go. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we got the regular gar. This don't have Louisiana hot sauce on it. There we go.
We'll put that whole fryer on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's ready when you are.
Sit this dude in there. Get it ready. Let her go. There we go. Okay, guys, we got our whole fryer ready. Looking good. There we go. Have y'all tried any of the gar yet?
No, gar, can I try
I
it?
just brought it in.
Can I try it? I want to see what it tastes like.
Yeah, let them try it.
It's very good.
Okay, which one's which, Chuck?
Gar's over there.
But I mean, which
The
one?
middle is the
Okay.
no. The
Okay, I'll take
snakehead's
this
right
one.
here. You hear me?
Oh, that's a
Snakehead
real
right
life
here.
fish.
That's the gar with
Okay.
the Louisiana, and then that's the regular gar
I want catfish.
This is gar with Louisiana, the middle
in the
one.
middle.
And this.
Can I try a catfish? I want gar.
Gosh.
Okay, grab right off that end.
One right here.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna be eating gar, right? That's
Yep.
Gar.
I want
Gar,
that.
he don't even
Give him
like
one
fish.
piece. There's another piece there.
Try it before you ask for another piece, because you still got some.
It tastes like chicken.
He don't like it.
He don't like fish, obviously.
Your camera went off. It tastes good.
It's pretty good, ain't it?
Is that too tight on you?
It's really good.
You guys ought to
Gar
try.
tastes like a cotton ball.
No,
No,
no.
it's not good.
no, that's spotted gar you ate. This is long nose gar.
This is different.
It's all the same.
How much pounds was it? This
Nope.
is good.
This one was about 10 pounds.
That's a lot.
The gar is really
Chuck
good.
had a fish about 3 or 4 pounds. Yeah, but one, man.
That was all y'all.
Y'all get fries?
Mama won't let me get no more.
Because he's already had 2 plates of them, and we were waiting on him.
You would put that on YouTube, Papa Charles? Papa Charles, can
Probably.
I get some fries?
No, eat that fish you got on your
They
plate.
already ate fish. They already got fries. Me and Lauren birthday noodles.
Try some
She
snakehead, guys.
She almost ate all my noodles.
Pretty flaky.
She was asking,
Well, that
can I get some?
it's made
Can
just
I
like
get
bass, ain't it?
some? I was mad.
Hmm.
Why is it so hard to chomp in?
It's good. Mm. That's good. Try it. Somebody don't like the snakehead.
Yuck.
What do y'all think? Have y'all tried it?
Good. It's ugly.
It's ugly.
Chuck?
It's better than good.
I'm gonna take another bite right here. It is really good.
Now do me.
A lot similar to bass, but a little bit
Do me, Papa Charles.
tender like crappie. Pretty good.
Do me. It's good. I crap.
Crunching the fins, guys.
You won't say that.
That's your chips right there. Pull this bone out of here. Look at this fillet right there. That's some good eating. Mmm. Look at that.
You cook the guts.
That is some good eating. It's all good. Hard to beat the crappie.
How do you know what was in it?
Appreciate you watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. There he goes. What we got there? That's probably a garter. Uh-oh. That's probably a garter. Let me just use my drag just a little bit. Kind of got a tangle going on here. It's a good fish. Oh, it's a drum. It's a big old drum. Yeah, that's another problem with having too many lines out, guys. You get a big fish, he can mess you up. Oh man, this net scoops these big boys right up. Yes, sir. Freshwater drum. Easy. Get my old beetle spin back out of his throat. Man, he swallowed that dude good. Let's move it now. There we go. Man, he's an ugly dude, but I can't even get him up. There he is. He's a long one though. Man, that's a long old drum. All right, good fight. Later.